ディスコボールやってきましたディスコホール目指せ輝くナンバーワン望みは高く限りなくオラのダンスステップにみんなハンズアップフロアのテンションはもうライズアップクラッペハンダベヨースタンドアッパ集まってそう固まってヒアウィゴーだエブリバディレーザービームでレッツラゴー上り詰めるべディスコプリンス宇宙に届けこのディスコダンスみんな大好き I love you ディスコデックそうファンキーナイMIC でチェコワンズオラの話も一遍聞いてくれ熱い魂語るライムスターそうやってきましたアイマスター夢は輝くナンバーワンきっと届くべな君ねこの思いラップデックにみんなハンズアップフロアのテンションはもうライザークラッペハンダベヨースタンドアップ滑舌は確実そう格別ヒアウィゴーだエブリバディチェケラッチョーでレッツラゴー上の方目立つ方集めて固めてそして語るみんな大好き I love you転がしてそう集めれば星になるいつか To the sky 誰だって飛べるのさ夜空を走る王様レインボー金色に見え I change my life 夏にじめがけて To the sky 必ず見つけるよ憧れの beautiful star
Hello. Let me turn down the music real quick. I am back. I visited Ohio, visited family, and I have returned. And I've been slightly out of it because my social interaction battery is so drained. But it's good to see everybody. I have like two things to show you before I get started, and then I'll explain what we're doing today. He was only in Ohio, yeah. That is where I was. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. I have family in Ohio, and I didn't go for I'm gonna turn this down just a bit more. I didn't leave and visit them for Christmas because plane tickets are crazy right now. So I visited them for my birthday instead, which was the other day. Rue Shady with the $20. Thank you. Wake up, Doodly. You didn't leave Ohio. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you. I really got to investigate if I can adjust the currencies and see if they can display in USD. Anyways. Inflation do be hidden. Yeah, plane tickets are crazy. They've been so bad for the past like 3 years. It's awful. I think I've heard they're gonna go down this year, just because of competition and oil prices and stuff like that. But they're bad. They're so bad. Let me go. I have to go grab something real quick, and then I'll switch screens here. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let me see if I'm good on the other screen. Let's see here. Okay. Hi. So, the first thing I have to show you before we get started is I am just categorically really bad at taking photos. Just for some reason, I won't even say I'm like someone who like lives in the moment or anything. I am just like bad at remembering to pull out my phone and take a photo of something. And I could be on a trip, I could be seeing the most beautiful thing in the world, and I don't take photos. I went on this whole trip to Ohio, visit family, everything, and I only took one photo. It's this. Because I thought it was really funny. Hold on. This is the only photo I took. We went to the mall. And let me focus it in here. Only in Ohio. This is the only photo we took. Ohio State waterproofing. I thought that this face in the bricks and the expression he was making was really funny. We went to the mall. The only mall in my city, by the way, because the rest died. I think it was worth the trip. Yeah, midnight 11. Why? I don't know. It was funny. And like, you know, the only time I remember to take photos of things is to show someone else. So we took a photo so I could show my friends. DreamWorks face, yeah. So I took a photo of this, but I didn't take a photo of family. I didn't take a photo of any of like my family's pets, anything around. I like nothing. That's it. This photo is more than enough for the trip. I have to get into the habit of taking photos. You can really make that face. That would be really funny. That might be on the docket. So I'll explain what my Amanda says, but that's like not out of the realm of possibility, honestly. The other thing I have to show you, this is actually the only other thing that Mel took, is this is also at the mall, is this, oh god, it's rotated, is this. They had lenticular like paintings. Oh, I have to like show it and hide it. They have lenticular paintings like this. Actually, you know what? I think I can make it blue. And there was one that was a horse, like this, and it was like 3D, right? So it just like it felt like a haunted painting. Like the horse was like trapped. They trapped a horse, yeah. It's not like as strong of effects like on stream, obviously. But the effect in real life is like it looks like they trapped a horse in a painting. Dark Sharks 992, thank you, welcome to memberships. You can enjoy your emotes. How hungry? Yeah. How hungry? PETA. The horse is here. Anyways, that's all we took. I just forgot otherwise. It's the Ohio State waterproofing man and the horse trapped in the painting. Dude, they actually going insane live. It occurred to me because I was like, I wanted to show something on stream, like from my trip. But I realized I didn't take any photos, so that's it. This is it. Anyways, yeah, I mean that's not what, you know. I went to Ohio to visit family, so it's just, I just think it's funny. Not like I didn't do anything too exciting. I just wanted to see family. Okay. So, how are you? I'm doing good. I was, like I said, my social battery's been drained, like because that's like a week of social interactions, and then I when I got back, I went out with friends, and so I'm like a bit drained. But I don't know. Whenever I start streaming it, I get a little. Regardless of all of that, I feel pretty good. So the stream is cursed and it just started. Yeah, I just thought that would be really funny. Anyways, so what this stream is I'm going to eventually, I'm moving my game streams and stuff to a second channel, and I'm only going to do 3D art and animation streams on this channel, just because that's what's relevant. You know, doing game streams and stuff on this channel was always kind of a fun, weird fit, but I wanted like things to do on this channel, like for example, sometimes we do 3D art streams and stuff like that, and they tend to devolve into just like me getting distracted. So what if, like, instead of like trying to have like a specific goal for any of my 3D art streams, what if the point of them is to mess around? Like, I have a goal, but it's okay to get distracted a little bit. So we're going to model my fiance, Sprout, who's sometimes been on stream. You might have also seen her in like the last video in the 100K Q&A and all that. And we're gonna try and do that, but we will most likely get distracted. So that's the idea. And that'll be like most of the streams, is really just messing around in 3D programs, because there's a lot of things you can do by just messing around in 3D programs. You know, like chat will suggest something like animate her spinning, and that sounds fun. So okay, so let me make sure I'm good on the other screen here. Let's see, studio mode. Yeah, okay. Modeling my fiance, showing a picture of a horse. What? Okay, I don't want to know. Welcome. I'm sure you just popped in. That would be very confusing. That is really funny. So okay, so I have these two references here, right? And I have Doodly here just so I don't make her like too small or too big. This is like kind of like the old way Mel started drawing herself when I started my channel. Your fiance is a horse. No. That's just what she looks like. And then that kind of evolved into this appearance where she's just kind of like bean shaped with a sprout. So it'll be sort of closer to this, but I figured I'd bring up this just because that's what people are familiar with. And that's her. So your fiance is a sprout. Yes, that's true. That part is actually true. So I figured it would be a really easy 3D model to do. I potentially even rig it on stream, but we will get distracted. That's how it is. Like someone will suggest like I 3D model her nose or something like that, you know. So it'll be very simple. Do you think it'll add lore to your channel? Maybe someday. I've thought about it. But I don't want to add lore retroactively just for the sake of adding lore. I want it to be a conscious effort, something I could be proud of. 3D model art notes. Yeah, I figured even suggesting things is dangerous because chat will just immediately agree with me. So I imagine like her feet will kind of be like on the bottom here. But let's just start with the little bean shape. Part the model of Diglett and transfer into your fiance. Yeah, Diglett is not far off from how this looks. Sprout can be a VTuber. We're thinking about stuff like that, but she probably won't use this model. She might use something else. But if she did, I mean, like maybe she will. Who knows? Cube. So yeah, we're just gonna make a bean shape, just like that. And little bean legs and all that. This could probably be up higher. Usually I would draw a turnaround for this, but it's such a simple character that I don't feel the need. So maybe we'll do a little cross section. Make her a star. Looks like a star fruit. Yeah, if we do that, then we can do symmetry. They're gonna be a star. Nerf bullet, yeah. Basically done already. Good stream. You're right. That's it. Just here. Wait. Oh no, I could set up 3D paint, but 3D paint's such a like nightmare in Maya. But I was gonna draw a face on it. I could take a screenshot and draw a face on it. That Sprout. Bullet. I'm trying to. I don't want the shape to be. I want the shape to feel organic. I don't want it to be too like perfectly round or anything like that. I want it to have some degree of organic like shapeliness to it, you know, like how this is. Like she has like a little butt here and stuff like that. That'll be the goal, but starting here is where the magic happens. So I want to make the little stubby leg. Actually, yeah, let's make the legs. I think if I were to chamfer that. Oh god. And then maybe I could move these over. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sprout's not gonna know anything about about that stuff. She's dabbled, but not taking it too seriously. I recommend Blender for anybody new all the time. Okay, see if we can make like, maybe this is, does that make sense? Or should I just do it like this? Trying to think of like the best way to have little stubby legs in terms of topology. How much is Maya? Too much. Use Blender. I just use Maya because that's what I'm used to. She is peeking out of the corner. You're right. I didn't even notice that. She's just down there as I'm working on her feet. How similar are the 3D programs? They're very different. Very, very, very different. I want like, see the thing is, I want you know what, actually let's do this here. If I extrude and then keep faces together, and then I probably don't even need these. I should probably merge those. And orange guy with the $2. Hi, I'm alive. Hello, I'm alive too. Sorry, it's been a while. Okay, and then, oh, why are those not symmetrical? How dare you? What is this abomination you were making, brother? Did you see the title? Okay, yeah, so this is what I want. I want topology where I can like basically have a round shape. Like I don't want it to be in the middle of everything without being too weird. It's all good. I just thought it was really funny. Right around there. See what I mean? Like this. But it might be too forward. Yeah, see what I mean? So I'm trying to think about it being in the middle instead, because that'd be too far, unless I were to like delete this. Lego feet. Yeah, this is, I make it in Among Us, you're right. It all comes back to Among Us. Don't think it, don't say it. It will only be Among Us for a short amount of time. Okay, yeah, I want it to be more in the middle. So maybe it could be like here and then delete that. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3. No, that's a and gone. Then let's do this. It's currently in Among Us. The hash-slinging slasher, yeah. Among Us will never die out. It's just too iconic. Like it's just it's too. I feel like the Among Us shape is just too ubiquitous and easy to accidentally create. So. And then I want to Like this topology currently is not great. Like this looks nasty. I wonder if I should just like let's have a big end gone for a second here so we can figure this out. Should be one here. Oh, you know what? It should be going down the middle of her leg like this. Let's do that. Penguin zip with a $2 worry the hamster. like from Ultra Kill. I'm trying to remember the context of this stream. I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, that's a four-sided polygon. Yes. I mean, I could. That is one stream I could do. It was about the hamster from Ultra Kill. Hamster. Then there. Okay, that's probably the best topology I'll get. And that's pretty normal, like leg topology is having like a separation here and then. So that should work. Then maybe I should just have to delete that. Seems looking even more Among Us like. Let me do this instead. Yeah, there we go. Then push that upwards. You can see it taking form, although the feet are way too big. Joined debate team and as a test run who did cats or dogs. That's an extremely open-ended question for a debate team. I like cats. Oh, Arrow, if I've played Ultra Kill. I did a whole stream of Ultra Kill. I want to get back to it, but I kind of want to finish wait until the game's finished before I play it again, honestly. Because I didn't realize the new updates would come layer by layer. But I think it's more fun to play it all at once again. But I still have to do I have to stream P2. Okay, so the legs are real stubby. I wonder if I should like actually measure out the little distance here. Porky the Pig with $5. How much wood? Damn! I can normally do it. How much wood would? How much? Wait, no, you changed it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? You said how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood, but it's how much wood could a woodchuck chuck. Anyways, thank you for the 5. Very relaxing stream. Lefty with the $5. Very relaxing stream to listen to while mining Terraria. That is a good chill thing to do while listening to my stream. Keep up the good work. Woodchuck typo. I'm calling out minor spelling mistake. Thank you for the 5, Lefty. And for the pick. And Script Goober with $2. Changing the title to Among Us is a clickbait. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, now chat's just gonna be full of tongue twisters. If you're getting ads, that's not my fault. I have ads turned off. That's probably, I think that's just YouTube serving you an ad normally before any kind of video. Like, because I think because I have monetization on, it still serves ads, but I have ads set to be manually inserted, and then I don't insert any. So stop looking like an Among Us. Yeah, yeah. With the little stubby legs, it looks a little less like an Among Us. Oh God, Inkuche. Remember for 5 months. Pneumonultra microscopic silica volcano coniosis, something to that effect. Real. Anyways, let's make these feet more stubby. I want to actually measure it out. Take the bean and push it down. You good, bro? No. Alright. I need the stubbiest legs imaginable. Like that. Keon vids my YouTube with $1. Thank you. Not why do you need a fiance? Is that what someone said? Why do I? You don't need a fiance. I just have a fiance. It's a really funny way to put it. She suggested this, by the way. I like didn't know what to make, and I mentioned it like because I didn't know what to make like an hour before stream, and then I was like, and she suggested just make sprout, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Why do you want a woman in your life? Oh, you are getting timed out, my friend. Get out of here. Don't be misogynist in my chat, brother. Anyways. Lefty for another $1. Thank you. And Jose Creative for the 20. Any bean-shaped character will look like Among Us. Yeah, pretty much. It all just comes back to Among Us. Thank you for the 20 in ARS. And the Omen with the $3. Among Us missed leg day. Yeah. Will Sprout have arms? Yeah, she'll have little stubby arms. I'll probably just do them T-pose, just for keeping it easy for the future. Oh, I have to figure out this pull. That's interesting. Marfik with the $5. We do a bit of trolling. Flips your normals while you're not looking. No! In Maya, they just look like this. You just become a silhouette. And if you go inside. I'm sure that's the same way in Blender, but... Unless I, This is flip normals, and then... backface culling. This becomes a silhouette, or a backward silhouette like this. Like the Haunted Mansion. The Void, yeah. The Void. Wait. The Void. Whenever we're done, we should just like make like evil evil Sprout, and she's just completely all dark black. Anyways, thank you for the $5. Oh, Marfik. Oh, this is good Sprout modeling music. Do you like making long-form videos or short-form videos? Somewhere in the middle, honestly. Short-form videos are a little too aren't usually enough for what I want to do. If I delete this, yeah, I should just do that. And then the topology that'll subdivide into something correct. Same with over here. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, but this might be kind of weird topology-wise. Maybe I should do it here instead. Subdivision modeling, you kind of have to make. Yeah, that's much better. You have to make n-gons and stuff to then subdivide into clean topology. Where did the Sprouts design come from? This is just Sprout lines. That's she made it. She just drew it one day. In sort of the style of like Dudley, but then it kind of just evolved into how she draws herself, essentially. Okay, I think this is a pretty good shape. I might mess with, yeah, this is like too square at the bottom. Let's turn off the grid. Let's see if I can mess with that real quick. Just circularize it, maybe. Kind of. But it's not symmetrical, which is just kind of annoying. Maybe if I shrunk these like that. Kind of. I might just come back to it. What's your opinion on 3ds Max? I've never used it. It kind of just seems like it's falling by the wayside, though. It seems like it's mostly just used by like either people who have been in the industry much longer than me, or like Japanese game devs, because I believe 3ds Max is way more popular there. But with Maya or Autodesk owning both, it's kind of like, you know, why do they have two 3D modeling programs? I've heard modeling is much better in 3ds Max though, which like modeling's fine in Maya, so. Okay, I'll leave like that. Maybe push this up just slightly. I kind of want just a little bit of like a point here, because I don't want them to like end in like stumps, but they should have just a little bit of roundness to them, like that. Maybe I can make them a little smaller. Autodesk Blender moment. Cursed phrase. I don't think Blender would sell out for anything, honestly. As an open source program, I think they do what they do successfully and for so long that they have no reason to give it up. 3ds Max has the best 3D tools, but it's horrible for animation rigging. Yeah, that seems what it's like. Maya was built for animation, so it's kind of just going to be the best at it. And rigging in Maya is very, very pleasant. Let's make these. I feel like this is a little too thin. Maybe I'll make them a little wide that way. Okay, I think that feels pretty good. I might come back to like maybe like I do something like this, but I might have to figure that out whenever I'm like doing more final details and stuff, but I just want to get the general shape first. It's a very cute shape, I know. Thank you. You should be thanking Mel for that, or for Sprout for that shape. Let's make it a little smaller on the top. And script remover with the $2. I just realized the ponytail shape is Among Us. Wait, is it? Kind of. You can make an Among Us shape out of anything. Oh yeah, here you go, like this. Let's do our little arms. So this will be real easy. I think this will take me like 5 seconds, because you usually can just chamfer a vertex and then extrude it from there, and then we can do some stuff to that. Oh, that's not going to be symmetrical, is it? Yeah, let's just fix it ourselves. Sprout is good at round. Sprout draws very good round stuff. It's the pumpern in her. Won't that create a lot of n-gons? No. Well, so yes, if this would be the final model, but it's not, because once it gets subdivided, it'll create poles and stuff to fix the n-gons. So like right now it has an n-gon, but once that's subdivided, then yeah, it creates a pole here to clean up its topology. It's standard subdivision stuff. It looks like the Android robot. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, actually. Oh well, I'll fix that. It will only resemble the Android robot for a bit. We'll do some funny stuff like give her a little butt and stuff. Put like maybe like up here. Then let's create some fencing. Oh, you know what? Let's just bevel it. That'll be easier. Let me know if I'm mumbling too much. By the way, my mic is like a little bit away from my mouth, and I try to get it a little decently loud, but I have no idea. Whenever I do 3D modeling, I tend to mumble a little bit. Give her what? What? A little butt? What's wrong with that? She can have a little butt. She has a butt here. What if she turns around? She's a little booty. What's wrong with that? What am I live chat? Hello? What? Oh, I'm probably zoomed in too much. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it breaks. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. They fear the cheeks. That's a way to put it. Yeah. Very calming and nice. It's not too mumbly. Okay, good. Yeah, I want it to be like, I'm not trying to be too loud because I like if I laugh really loudly or shout, I don't want it to blast anybody's ears. So it can't be like too loud. But as long as like versus the music and stuff like that, you can hear it and understand me. But yeah, whenever I work, I tend to mumble. Work on stream at least. Whenever I'm working by myself, I'm just working quietly. Eat the mic. Okay. Does this need 2 segments? Maybe it'll work like that. Yes, I do. Yeah. And I don't want it to be. I think it should be horizontal. And then we'll figure out how that looks. Oh, and this is like. This whole thing's like way too wide. Are you gonna make the hand work? There's a hand? I mean, I guess I could just like have a swap for the hand. The default, like her default shape is just little nubs. But I can give her little hands. I have like a hand model I can just pull and we can just swap it. That's all if I like rig this and stuff though. What's her walk cycle gonna like? I'll probably do like a little hoppy, like back and forth, like bouncy walk cycle. A penguin waddle, that'd be good too. I'm trying to think of a good comparison. I guess it'd be like an Among Us walk where like they like pop into the air a little bit each time and then go boop, boop, boop. You know what I mean? Like just like each foot kind of doing like that as they pop into the air. Something like that. That's how I would do it. Even though it's very Among Us like. Leg out, leg in, leg out, leg in, yeah. Sorry to make another Among Us reference. I can't. Yeah, I should bevel this. Everybody loves it. Every time Pick Step comes on, people are like, Pick Step! I find it so funny. Although I think I got, it doesn't really matter for VODs, but I think I got claimed on Pick Step recently for something bogus. It wasn't Lena Rain claiming me. It was like some people made a cover and like they don't have the rights to claim the original. But it's not really worth fighting because the VODs don't make any money, so I don't really care. Sometimes I'll fight it when I'm bored. Because like they don't it's not their song. Like they can make a cover and if I use that cover then yeah, like they have claims to it, but this is the original Pick Step and Lena Rain is not claiming. Yeah, cover claims the original crap. It's so bogus. It's so lame. Like I don't know why YouTube doesn't have a better system in place. Like give me an option that says this is a cover, this is not a cover. Maybe they'll eventually fix it though. Oh god. I gotta grab all these. Let me just make it a little bigger. Something like that. That feels about the size of her little stubs that I want. And people abuse it. It depends. I mean, like, you're only able to implement systems that can mitigate it, but people will always abuse it. You know what I mean? So it's a give and take type thing. Copyright law in America is a little messy because usually only the original copyright owner can make claims and stuff like that. So like there's like a lot of stolen songs on Spotify that like you can't report because you're not the copyright owner. So They're a bit lower in the middle. Yeah, I should yeah, I should probably just add a little edge loop there and then do that. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, and then we can mess with the sort of angle this is at, like that. Didn't this just play? No, it's the training room song. I was like, didn't this just play something from Marvel's Capcom? I gotta expand my soundtrack. I'm getting, or my playlist. I'm getting a little. The playlist is too short for how often we listen to it compared to most other streamers. So. Maybe a little thicker in the middle. Trying to make it make sense also on the near the base here. If I just, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Sorry. You hit 4 and that happens. I momentarily forget what the hotkey is for that. L to copyright. Yeah, to an extent. L to the ways in which the current copyright system is pretty wacky. But I think some degree of ownership is good. For original ideas and creations and things like that. I mean, that's like what people fight about when it comes to like freebooting, for example, you know what I mean? Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. I wonder if it should be lower. Let's let me delete that edge loop I just created and then maybe move it lower onto the body. Oops, not that. User 76 with the $5. Hi, I'm a low poly artist. And I wanted to move into sculpting. What challenges should I expect to face? Ooh, that's interesting. Also, what if your face was on the beat? My face? That's a good idea. Hold on. I'll answer your question here. You're making a dangerous play by distracting me right at the end of your question. There you go. They stole my face. Oh wait, I can't move the actual body. Wait. We should do this. We should recreate this whenever the actual rig is done. This is like Avatar. Why is this in IK mode? Anyways. Oh my god, why is this in IK mode? I hate working in IK. There we go. New character just dropped, yeah. Dude bean. Boobly. Thank you for the suggestion, user 76. To answer your question, if you're a low poly artist moving to sculpting, that's wacky because that's kind of like going from what's the best way to describe that? Going from like I almost want to say, like, even though this isn't quite right, going from Legos to like ice sculpture. Like it is a leap you can make, and not to discredit, like, I love low poly stuff. Low poly stuff is much simpler than sculpting. So I personally don't do a lot of sculpting myself. I just haven't had the time to like actually truly learn it. And a lot of your sculpting skill, I think, can come from like your eye for anatomy and stylization and things like that. So you may find like you want to, like I do, this is like subdivision modeling. You may want to do like a little bit of that first. And that might help making that transition a little easier. Because this is effectively like, let me put Dooley's face back. This is effectively low poly modeling, but it then gets subdivided into a higher poly mesh, right? So that might help that transition a bit. Otherwise, I mean, just take the plunge, honestly, because I think like how you approach sculpting and what it will be like for you starting out will depend heavily on your skills in anatomy and drawing and stylization and things like that. But just having any 3D modeling ability will help in general, so it's no worries. If you have the chance to be in a Mr. Beast video, would you use that? Probably not, but I'd take it as a sign that I've made it into some spot, some new area, I feel like. Unless it was like, you know, like a random happenstance. But I'm good. I think I can live with not being in a Mr. Beast video in my life, no matter my my place in the world. Okay, let's do the hair. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here. There's a good music for this. We need to make this a little wider. Hi Billy, I'm doing good. I woke up a little out of energy, but the stream plus just, I don't know, waking up and doing stuff, taking a walk and stuff helped me build up the energy for a stream, which is good. Yeah, let's do the hair. And by the way, the thing I just did with like the face and whatnot like that is exactly why I call this Maya Madness, because just so there's no expectations that I'll actually like get anything done. If someone makes a funny suggestion, I will do it. We can do serious like artwork streams every now and then, but that's kind of the point, is to get distracted by goofy stuff. Said her hair, and I thought of Gimberly's hair and how it made me think it was the hardest thing to model on her rig. Yeah, Gimberly's hair, I'm just bad at modeling hair. It was yeah, it was kind of just a pain to model Gimberly's hair. In fact, here's this hair. How am I gonna model this? I guess I could just do each shape. Let's start with the ponytail. I could probably just shape or trace the ponytail, honestly. If you're not getting distracted doing goofy stuff, you're not loving anything. I agree. It happens a lot privately too. If I'm working on something, I'll sometimes get distracted by doing something silly within, you know, my 3D modeling program. So it's not out of, oh, I'm doing the ponytail, not the bangs. So yeah, it's not like outside of the realm of possibility. I just, you know, like, I just don't want anybody to expect like a super serious work stream. So that's why I want to call them like Maya Madness. And then eventually I want to start doing like streams where like, I don't know, chat can trigger events or things like that. Or I do like, let's say I like have a spinning wheel of things I have to model or like limitations or something like that. And we'll think of ways to do things like that. Why is this? This should not be symmetrical. Let's just do the general shape as a little poly mesh first, and then we'll do the actual thing afterwards. And then how am I going to do the actual ends of the ponytail? The song hits, yeah. All the rhythm heavy music is just, it can describe my life. Let's do do that and then extrude those. Oh. Just do one in the middle. Then why did I do it that way? I come up with the most ridiculous ways to model something on stream, and I'm amazed by myself. Anyways. Okay, and then we can extrude from there. I don't know why I did it that way, but you know, it works. Give her a mustache too. We did the Pizza Tower stream a long time ago, where she had a mustache, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Your voice is so relaxing, I'm gonna sleep. Ah, God. Cool. That's very weird. No, it's like I think that's awesome. It's so strange to me because I've talked about I've always been self-conscious, so I appreciate it. That is also one of the points of the Among Us. Oh my God, yeah. That's also one of the points of my streams, is always to be chill and relaxing. It's fun. It's an italicized Among Us. It looks like a little tooth. It is an Among Us. Again, as always. Someone brought that up, that her ponytail looks like an Among Us, so it was inevitable. I could do the Called Penguin dance. I could. You know, I wonder if I could, if we do rig her on stream, which we might get around to, depending on how long I want to go. I could map her bones to Dooley's bones and his animation doing the Club Penguin dance, and it might work. Honestly, we'll have to see. Okay. So we'll have, I'll have to add like a little edge here, so this makes sense. This is a very stupid way to model this. I should have just created a plane. That'll work. That'll be fine. Yeah, that looks fine, actually. Yeah, her stumpy feet. Her stumpy feet is her best feature. Excuse me. Okay, and then I can't believe Sprout isn't just a piece of paper on a screen anymore. Yeah, she really was just like a PNG previously. Yeah, she's been interested in streaming. So she might use this. It'd be pretty easy to set it up as a actual VTuber rig and everything. From worm to bean. I don't know. I think Mel has a pretty good voice fit for streaming, and she's very outgoing. She could do it if she wanted. But she doesn't believe in herself. I have to convince her to stream. Fall Guys, yeah, I guess so. You can make the rotating rat meme. That's so true. Let's make this a little thinner. I think plenty of people would watch Sprout. And she could work on her comic, and I think it'd be great. Let's widen this. Maybe make this a little less wide. maybe add a twist to it, like I have with Kimberly's hair. Oh, she does have a comic. Think the... Oh, but Nightbot's not working, right? I have to set up Nightbot again. Hold on. But I can do bit.ly in. Why do you hate living in LA? Yeah, I think that was in my my FAQ. I wouldn't say hate. I wrote it that because I don't want people to think I'm some kind of LA YouTuber kid. Because I'm like, no, don't attribute LA-ness to me. You know what I mean? So I wrote that as just like, don't do that, please. I'm not here by choice. I'm here for the industry, and then the industry blew up. I am simply not associated with LA, yeah, basically. So that link I sent was Sprout's comment, by the way. That's why I sent it. If you want to read it, it's very good. No, I want that to be a bean shape. Then maybe I can rotate this. No, I liked it that. So maybe I should just add another edge loop. That might make it too squarish. Everybody likes your comic. Sprout is also right beside me, by the way.
It's embarrassing. Also, yeah, hi, I'm here.
She is here. She is watching herself become three-dimensional right now. Should make a Sprout plush. A Sprout plush is like something that we would want to make eventually, honestly.
That would be crazy.
But you know, I still have to get the Dooley plush out and then like a Kimberly plush and stuff like that. So, but one day it'd be cool. All right, yeah, I don't know if I should have a second edge loop there.
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
No, you're fine.
I like watching.
No, you're good. You were already watching.
I know, but it's nice watching you do it while I'm resting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm doing it like live.
Yeah. All right, I'm just pulling this shape too much. Let's see if I can actually wrap this shape up. Nah, that's a little too complicated. I think I'll just keep it like this. Make it a little italicized among this. She's in 3D watching a 2D display of you making a 3D model. Yeah, basically. Pretty much. No, that edge loop was necessary. I wonder if I could just do that, maybe? But I feel like that'll create problems and like nasty topology whenever it's subdivided. See, one of the things with subdivision modeling is areas like this in between. You know, I want a hard edge here, but the only way to really do that is to either bevel it or I could like put one here, but then it's kind of nasty. Sort of. I guess that kind of works. But how does that look subdivided? Then it's probably going to create this nasty pull here. Let's see what says subdivided. That's alright subdivided, but I probably would reduce this down. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Okay. The increase, yeah. Like, it's a balance between like not wanting to create a crease on the outside areas versus not wanting to be like not like round and smooth on the inside edges. Just kind of how it is. I'm gonna add the outline. Yeah, the outline will be part of it. It'll basically look very similar to how Doodly is, you know, big thick outline and whatnot. Let's add a twist here. You plan on making Blender tutorials? Nope. I might make Maya tutorials one day, but I just don't know enough about Blender. And I already think there's so many Blender tutorials out there that I think it's pretty much covered. So I don't feel like I can add much to all of it. I gotta save this out, so give me 1 second. It looks like a cookie, yeah, kinda. Yeah, Among Us cookie. The other day I had up like a blue ski tweet that was, it should be an Among Us waffle maker, but it has like a 10% chance of injecting like chili powder into the waffle. So one of the waffles is an imposter. I think that would be funny. Let's see. Sprout. It would work well as cookies. You could do the same thing with cookies. Like one of the cookies tastes like, you know, vomit or something like that. Or is spicy. I think it should be spicy. If you make a second channel, please call it Tootly. That's too obvious. Like that is the most obvious one, and it would be funny, but I want it to be like a little more original. Maybe I should just call it that, because that's what everybody expects. Okay, I want to twist this. I'm thinking about, like, the top candidate right now is for me is just Doodly Plus, because I think that is elegant and makes sense. But I'm still not sold on it. I'm probably not gonna know, or like I'm probably not gonna decide on it until I actually make the channel, honestly. Call it Threedly to confuse people. Okay, that is kind of funny. There's no Toodly channel. It's just Threedly. All right, I gotta delete my history. Yeah, Bean Boozled with Among Us cookies. That's what I mean. Is one of the Among Us cookies is spicy, and that's the imposter. Inner Sloth, hit me up. Let's talk. Okay, I wanted to have a twist. Maybe I don't even need that much of a twist. It should just be like a little bit. Something like that. But I don't know, it doesn't feel quite right to me. Maybe it should start higher. Truly a marketing genius. I'm so bad at marketing. That's probably good. Yeah, let's go with that. As I undo everything. But I just want, like, generally the silhouette's there, but it's not like rock solid, only facing one way. Use 76 with the $2. Banana Doodly and his fiance, Small Bean Girl. Yeah. We're just a banana and a bean. That sounds like a Nickelodeon show. Banana and a bean. Maybe delete this edge loop at the top. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll just lower it. That's the apple and onion show, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, Toodly is. I've considered it. I probably should. Use your ponytail. It's a little too gummy. I might mess with the shape a little bit. Like add an edge loop there at the back or something like that. Yeah, Apple and Onions Cartoon Network. We were just joking. We were just talking about like silly. Never mind. Maybe I can rotate a little bit too. Something like that.
That's what it looks like.
It's true.
Wow.
Wow. I thought Apple and Onion was pretty good. We watched a handful of episodes on it. It's really funny. I think like there's probably a little too many cartoons that are just like X and Y, like the child and the thing. That I think we could do with a little bit more original ideas, but it's a good show. They were modeling her hand. Oh, no, she's got little stubs. What, she had little crab hands or something? Let's rotate this. Not sure how the ponytail connects here, because I silhouette wise, you know, it's like off to the side here, but she is also facing to the left here, so maybe it should be like properly in the back like this. And then I'll adjust it for the silhouette. Yeah, I could probably be in the center here. Lego grip. What inspired you to make a second channel right next door to the original? Money. I mean, a little bit. Mostly just to keep the focus of this channel on like actual 3D art and animation and whatnot. But I do want to talk about like more goofy subjects and whatnot, and upload my VODs and stuff. Do people really like Toodly? Maybe it should just be called Toodly. I'll just complain about it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is that a 1x1 a Lego piece? I should just do a poll. Maybe I should do a poll of the ideas. But I'm not like right now, but like, I mean, I could do it right now, but like, do them like as a community post or something like that. And then the community can decide what the second channel is called. I could probably make this bigger. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my so coffee. Was that? No, I'm alright. I got water down here. Taco Lusky, thank you. Now I do animation because of you. That's awesome. How would Sprout have an astronaut helmet in space? It'd just be on most of her head. Okay, let's do a little bangs, which should be not too hard to figure out. Okay, it's really just like the rest of the head. The hair probably should have been drawn ahead of time to figure out the 3D shape of it. It might take some finessing to figure out. It would be a monkey ball, yeah. Like it'd be like this if I were to like. It'd be like this. That's the astronaut helmet. Let me hold on. Let me quickly save this real quick. Lights, directional light, and then create little shadows and stuff. Oh yeah, I can't. This can't cast shadows because then it would just be in darkness. But yeah, this would be how it'd be, and then you can even like, let's color it real quick. This is the hamster ball. Yeah, this is Super Monkey Ball. And then that breaks. There you go. That's what it would look like. Hamster ball. Super sprout ball. Alright, let's see if I can make her hair.
Want consulting of the hair?
What was that?
Do you want consulting of
Yeah, you can help out with it. But like, let me model a general shape first, and then you can bug me about it. Monkey bow. Yeah, let's see if we can't figure out the actual shape of this. Thule has stubby arms and Thule has beans for arms. Yeah, Thule actually might have a unique animation thing, just so I don't have to do the same amount of like super in-depth animation as I do on the main channel for the second channel. I forgot that Thule's model is slightly fat, so whenever he turns, I hear the vine boom. Wait, don't I have? I can do this for the vine boom. I don't know how loud that is these days. we don't do it as much these days. Thule ran Sona Air. No, it'll be a little more in depth than that. I promise. I almost want to do. Maybe I should do it flat. It's not too loud? Okay, yeah. I think I'm always afraid of it being too loud, so I think I deliberately made it very quiet, but because I just don't want to scare anybody. So that's good. I need a button for that. I need like a stream deck, so I can do that on the fly without having to just show and hide a thing. Okay, we're gonna give her a little, just a dome hat. And then we'll cut it from there. Yeah, we'll do the plant on her little sprout as well. Bowl cut. Because from here, I can cut into it, just so it's one solid shape. If I did that. Look at the top of his head. Yeah. Let's see. I have to. I'm entering big brain mode of how to go about doing this. Bullet bill sprout, yeah. This might look weird for a second, but trust me, I'm cooking. Trust the process. RG there. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, usually I sort of define hair in like a general shape, and then once I have an actual good shape, I'll extrude it so it has a bottom as well. Lego hair, yeah. Yeah, basically. Get some water in me. It looks like the mind control bucket hat, yeah. Oh god, I'm so flat. Ignore that. Is it autosave? Yeah, I have autosave on. But I do manual saves every now and then. What's going on? We're making a sprout. We're making the hair. And praying it works well. I have no idea if it will. We do that. Something like that, and then this is gonna look so silly. it does look like Lego hair. This is why I draw the actual shape, and then I'll that's fine. It's fine. Trust the process. I love stage shorts. It'll be easier if you just shave your fiance's hair. I mean, the original is like that, you know. But she drew this, and I just like the other day she drew this, and just thought it was like perfect. So I wanted to make it look more like that. It'll only look like Lego hair for a brief moment, and then we'll be in business. Hopefully, maybe. I have arcane methods as to how I do things like this. But this is not working. This part in the back is bad. Oh, that's nasty. Look at that. Hold up. And move that. Oh, that's gonna create such a bad shape, though. I need the FAQ. I need Nightbot online. What happened to Nightbot? Hold on. I need to like be able to link to my FAQ. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Hopefully that helps. if you got questions. Okay, this pull is gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Or not a pull, but like literally like the mesh itself pulling. Like that's gonna subdivide really weirdly. Maybe I shouldn't trust the process. Oh god. Maybe the process is bogus. I'm making my fiance. I'm making sprout. We're making a sprout. As you can see. Okay, I don't know how I should do the little bottom part here. This isn't far off, so if I like took, I probably should move this up. Maybe create bangs here, or like a, how would I describe it? Rotate that. But I kind of want it to, like the geometry to originate from here. So, I wonder if I should. There's a lot of pushing and pulling. Made the hair in 3 separate segments. That's probably what I should have done. I thought about doing that. I typically do it in one big segment, but I really should just do it in 3 separate segments and then link them together. That's what a lot of hair modeling does in general. If you just make the hair better, you're right. All right, let me set this aside for right now, and if the other way doesn't work out, then we'll come back to it. But let's just do it in a normal way first. I don't typically do it this way in terms of like creating individual sections, just because I don't know, I guess the characters I model don't have hair like that, but it probably would better that way. So let's start with the whole middle bang. It'll just look like that for a second. Draw the hair as 3 different shapes. Then yeah, we could probably just model it as 3 different shapes, honestly. Let's do... Just make it look good, it's not that hard. Let's do... That's... Let me make that... let's extrude out from there, and then I can make that part flat. Thank you, Mint Green. I do be trying... Yeah, I like, when it comes to my animation, I love, you know, sort of quote-unquote choppier styles and lower frame rate animation and stepped animation and stuff like that. But I feel like Doodly's design matches better with like high frame rate stuff that I thought, like graphic design stuff that I thought would look better if all of my animation was very smooth. Okay, this is already looking better. I think we'll do it this way then. She just has one little bang in the front. It's much smaller than that. Like right around that size. And then actually, you know, this shape is actually pretty accurate, it feels like. But yeah, it's yeah. Puts your choppy animation to 60 FPS interpolation. If anyone did that. What if someone took my animation and like did it the opposite and removed frames? Probably look kind of sick, actually. The second channel's animation I kind of want to be along those lines. Okay, let's do the... It looks like a peanut. Let me do the left side bang. Her left, not my left. And then for that, I wonder if I should just like start with this. Who designed your fiance's character? Who do you think? If it represents her. You know what I mean? Will you post this as some sort of video of some sort? Yeah, so it won't be like a video, but it'll be a VOD. Which, if you ever want to find my VODs, I really gotta get Nightbot online. There's all my VODs of the previous streams and stuff like that. So it'll be saved there. It won't be public because of a bunch of reasons. but you'll always be able to find it there. Okay, maybe I should turn on like X-ray so I kind of know what I'm looking at here. Because this is going to be a really difficult shape to visualize in 3D. Maybe just connect them for now and just get like a general blob shape. What's your opinion on the newer Patreon branding? Oh, it's bad. I deliberately avoid it because I don't find it iconic or engaging or anything like that deliberately. And I was just getting used to the rebrand, honestly. Like the dumb stick and circle. They had it right the first time. I don't know why they feel like they need to reinvent the wheel constantly. Oh wait, you know what? I should not be doing that. Wife doing well? To shreds. To shreds, you say? I absolutely agree. Yeah, it's like I get why they wanted to do it the way they do it. In terms of like put your branding into it, but it just doesn't work. Like it doesn't work for everybody. Like it doesn't work for me. Like am I gonna turn like the little bean into like a checkerboard? Like I don't know what they expect. Or like for me it could be like the Patreon Pebble logo could be like white with a black outline, but like that's clearly not the Patreon logo, you know? Far off Shore's got it. And your wife's model's hair to shreds, you say. I was making it up to Futurama reference, I'm sorry. How's the wife holding up? If this is the model, she's black or Chinese. Shut up. That's a really good... I guess you could call it a meme, but it's really just one guy doing that. Okay, let's see if we can figure out... Like, I have to figure out this stuff and, like, connect it here. But it's mostly the way that I like the shape and how it goes around into the back. I feel like that feels pretty good so far. Oh god, that's so weird. Subdivided. I wonder if I should push this back in and then add an edge loop here. Just do like here, there. See if that'll work better. You know what, I should also actually hold on. If I put it here, then it'll kind of look like it's coming from the root of her hair. Get out of here. I'm sick of my camera running into these image planes. Excuse me. Hold on. Move back. Okay, thank you. My throat is so dry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Yeah, the back of Dooley's head is like that because it's just never going to be seen from the back. And when it's like this, the outline is works better. So it just kind of looks like that. And then I have what's it called? Ambient occlusion on. So normally it looks like this. But I have ambient occlusion on, so it's easier to model with. Okay, and then let's hide this for a second. I wonder if I should... That's fine. Okay. So in terms of this shape at the bottom, not entirely sure what the actual look for that should be in 3D. Sprout. She's got headphones on. She'll hear me whenever I say her name on stream and realize I was talking to her. There you go. Yeah, the delay. What should the bottom of these like what should this be like in 3D?
The way I would do it as a 3D novice,
Yeah,
is I would make a little like a dingle coming up from here and then split that into.
Okay. Yeah, because you can think of it in terms of like sculpting, like if you were sculpting in 3D, or not even 3D, like with clay.
Yeah,
you know?
like I would pull this section down and then do the little split.
Okay, let's do that then. Just make a dingle. Make a little dingle.
Just make a dingle.
Yeah, I think I know how to visualize it now.
Okay.
I think I might have to adjust some of the topology here if I were to do that.
This is fascinating. I usually just do this with my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put it there. I'm just trying to think about if that makes sense. That should be alright. What if I did this? Extrude that out. Turn off keep faces together. Yeah, that'll probably work. Let me just mess with it. It'll look weird for a second. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's just the way it is.
Okay.
Sprout will be real in 5 seconds. It's true. It'll probably look pretty gummy. Yeah, that's like close. Let's move some of these bits around. Oh no, we don't both do 3D art. She does her own thing. She does comics. Hey, Anthony Beal, with the $5. If you add a material to the model, would that be making your wife material? That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess it technically would be. She would be wife material. She's always She's always been wife material. To me. How do any of you sculpt in real life? We both have done some sculpting. Yeah, I think so. I'm just not very good at it. I've done like clay sculpting and woodworking and stuff like that. But she does a little bit more like paper clay sculpting, things like that, and needle felting. She does a bit more stuff with her hands than I do. I do stuff with my hands digitally. She does stuff with her hands traditionally, physically. Hi, Claus. Thank you. I do be just streaming. But I'm not really that good at creating anything physically with my hands besides like drawing. She's much better at that than me. She can fabricate. Sprout can fabricate like anything. She is like crazy at it. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be, especially like right in the middle here, I want this to be a little sharper. What does that look like if I do that? Maybe I should just do... God, the topology of this is gonna be so messed. Let's hide her little body here for a second. And then see what happens. Just add one little bit here. Oh, why can't that connect? Oh, this is so messy. Maybe I should subdivide it. Oh yeah, the animating the body videos. I do want to get on to the next one eventually. The delay has just been getting Gearly V2 done because I want to do either hands or eyes next, but I want the rig done before I get that done. But we're pretty overdue for the next one because it's been like I don't want it to be a year since the last one, but that's probably what it's going to end up being. Because the last one was like April or something like last year, right? I think so. Oh, this topology's bad. Maybe I should just have an edge loop here and deal with it. But yeah, the animating body, any of the bigger tutorials, like the the rigging video and things like that, anything of that quality takes a lot out of me. 11 months ago, yeah, I think that's about right. So I really should get on the next one. But those videos, like, nearly kill me. They're so difficult to do, and I want to do them because they're fun and I like doing them, but they take so much out of me. So with the rigging video recently done, like, I want to chill for a bit, but I'll get into another big thing like that soon enough. Ooh. Make this smaller. And then I'm so picky when it comes to my topology. I just don't want it to look bad. This topology is so good, is it? I guess, kind of. I'm just really picky. If I go back and forth on a lot of things, it's because I'm trying to get good topology and not create a mess for myself later. Because I've just dealt with bad topology too much in my life. Yeah, it's not quite where I want it to be, but it's like close enough. Maybe something like that. Maybe I could bevel that. But this area is really nasty. I don't want that curve. I want it to be consistent. So how would I go about that? That would be I guess I could just move this outwards. Okay, I don't want to fly too blind here. So what does that look like with her on? Kind of. I really don't like that second edge loop. So I might just have to deal with it, and then maybe I'll adjust the actual subdivided version of this. Reverse baldness. We're giving her a hair. Yeah, this isn't quite where I want it to be. Before I subdivide it, but I might subdivide it anyways, just so I can, because there's a lot of like sharp edges and stuff like that. Then I have to add one down here as well. Yeah, it's just a little too messy. Ooh, and there's that. Yeah, and then there's because like look at this unsubdivided. It's a total mess. At this point, I really should be subdividing it at least once. Sorry if I'm focused. I hope this is interesting. Let's subdivide it there, and then maybe we can add a extrusion here. I think it's cute that you and Scarlett make different types of art. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's always been. She's been much more traditional focused, whereas I've always done stuff digitally. Just kind of how I grew up. I didn't grow up doing a lot of materials study or anything like that. I was just never really good at drawing stuff and painting traditionally and whatnot. Let's merge these. Okay, I think that little extra nub adds a good amount. I'll mess with the this topology here. Delete this. Oh, no, I need that. I don't like it, but I need it. Yeah, I need that extra edge loop here. Oh, that creates such a nasty pull, though. I don't like that. Okay, I think I have to subdivide this real quick. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anywhere. So let's move this up. And then, yeah, it's like these gummy shapes and stuff like that, that kind of like this inner curve are going to be best fixed if I subdivide it. So let's try that. And then let's fix it. And pray. Don't like subdividing this early, but I have to. Like look at this. This topology is bad. Like this is an awful. I don't know how much that'll pick up on stream if I do that. This might be too. The lines might be too thin. Let me make them a little thicker. That might be a little more visible. But like this topology is bad. I can. It's pretty easy to fix. But that's why I was trying to avoid it. Subdividing music, yeah. And we're gonna subdivide it once more, so it's okay if there's n-gons. Like I'm gonna create one big n-gon here so I can clean this up. Maybe like that. Watching the stream is like watching your parent do taxes. They're saying words you don't understand, but it's a vibe. That's a good comparison. Merge these. Then, so what we want is to create pulls where we want it to like push inwards. So like something like that would work. Oh, chat's trying to. Oh yeah, I don't know what is up with that. Chat is running away. I thought it didn't happen if I was zoomed in only 150%. I thought that only happened if I was zoomed in 175%, but whatever. Yeah, you can call me dude. Everybody calls me dude. I call myself dude. Like calling emojis are just dude, then the name of the emoji. So, and thank you for stopping by. Yeah, sometimes these streams are gonna be chill. Sometimes they'll be more chaotic. I think it'll just depend on how out of control the goal for these streams get. Okay, this isn't very good. I could delete these edges. Then if I were to connect these, and then delete all of this, connect these, should be a little cleaner. Oops. How you been feeling lately? I've been good. I just came back from my trip, so I got some things I got to figure out with the channel and do some maintenance and stuff. And like, there's like I have like a little bit of anxiety about like making like full-time work in terms of just like making my finances stable and stuff like that. But that's for me to figure out. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. So I have to have these two edges here to create this rounder shape. But I don't really need it back there, so let's see if I can delete it. And then I hate doing pulls like this. Let's connect these together. Very valid. Perhaps you can take some modeling and animation commissions. Yeah, I really should at least do some freelancer stuff like that. The goal I want to hit eventually is that, like, pretty much, like, no matter what I do, I'm supported, and I want to work to that point. But if not, if I really need, like, I'm not like strapped for cash at all right now. It's more just like long-term plans. Like, we want to move this year, for example, and as a result, like, I want to make sure that, like, we're set, you know. So there's some things we have to figure out financially in terms of just, like, making all of that comfortable and not risky or anything like that, that I have to figure out. But again, it's for me to figure out on my end. I'm not gonna impose it on anybody. But at the end of the day, if I need any sort of funds, I can always take commissions or freelance and stuff. That's always the option. So I'm doing all right. I do be trying, February. Moving out of LA. Still in LA, just moving out of my apartment. We've been here for a while, so our rent's kind of high for what we get. So, and rent in general is, for new renters, is going down across the country. So this is like the time to move. Okay, this is looking good. I don't like this. Will probably create a bad subdivision. Maybe we can do that. But that creates like a weird triangle. Where would this subdivide into? Oh yeah, it would be here. Yeah. Okay, that looks better. It's just a matter of this and gone, even though it's probably not a problem because it's also going to get subdivided again. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that can just get pinched on one side, and then when it gets subdivided, yeah, kinda. That'll work. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe clean up some more stuff back there. And then hair's just always so weird to model. Whoever's sticking through this is a real one in terms of just chilling while we're doing this. Okay, that's better. This is still probably not ideal, but I don't want to spend too long on the topology. Nintendo 64 hair. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, the sort of gummy shape is not quite gone. If I move this over, oops. And I can also do it here as well. Turn off the edge lines. Okay, so the only thing that bugs me, maybe I should not delete that, is this sort of swoop here. I need to eliminate. So if I push that, not quite. Roblox bacon hair. What does that mean? What is Roblox bacon hair? What does that subdivide into? Because that actually looks sort of right. Well, that, oh, kind of. Hold on. Actually, maybe that'll work. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, I don't like this little lip here, but whenever it's subdivided in polygon form, then I could just do that. And that'll work pretty much just fine. Is the name Bacon Hair? What is the Bacon Hair? Hold on. This is after my Roblox time. Bacon Hair. Oh, I see. And it's just like a normal hairstyle? Hold on. I should put this on Doodly. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna freeze for a second. Ignore me. Continue to ignore me. Okay. I have to cut out the back here. I could get the actual model in, because this is just a, you know, it's a PNG, and I could put it in like Maya and stuff. What is the... Is this just a normal hairstyle? In Roblox, and people call it bacon hair because it looks like bacon? Yeah, I should cut out the back here so it actually can like fit on my head. It's beautiful. Is it? It is normal. Okay, yeah. It's one of the free ones. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. This is way after my time. When I played Roblox as a kid, long time ago, like 10 years ago. It was all like regular hats. Like oh, not that. Hold on. I should get like I should have versions of my avatar or something that has like Roblox hats. The Roblox hats I like. Hold on. All right, check this out. Bacon hair is old news. Tornado hat. This is probably just only something I understand, is the tornado hat from Roblox. Do people know what this is? This is like my first hat. People have seen it. Yeah, those old Roblox hats were a peak. I had a Crimson Cat Eye. I had a few rare hats. This is like one of the oldest hats. I had this, which is now really rare. This hat was the Crimson Cat Eye. This goes for a lot of money these days. I check it every now and then out of curiosity, because I just think it's really funny that it's now like, I just had it one, like, I got it during the like Halloween event from forever ago, and now it's like one of the most expensive hats. Anyways. How? Because I did the Halloween event as a kid. That's literally it. I didn't buy it or anything. I'm gonna keep this on. I'm gonna keep the tornado head on for the rest of the stream. How long did you wait to save it? Well, I stopped playing Roblox, and then because it was like part of my like default look. So eventually I got it for free. That's what I mean, because I didn't buy it. I got it for doing the event. Okay, I spent a lot of time on this side of the hair, so let's do the other side. There's still a little bit of like a couple more things I would do to it, but I think it's good for right now. I could do like her swoops are kind of like in the front here, but I think this will make more sense for what we want to do. We'll adjust. We want the general look of everything, and then we'll make adjustments based on everything together. Time to just mirror the hair. No, I'll just do if I mirrored it, it wouldn't look quite right to me. I'd rather do, let's do kind of what I did at the beginning. I probably could have copied it then, but we'll just create like a flat pancake on the side of it. How long have you been together? We've been together for, it'll be 11 years this May, so 10 years, but soon enough 11. And I've been meaning to propose to her for a long time, but a lot of that relationship was in college and like very, very end of high school. So so it's understandable, but like I put it off, and then the pandemic hit, and it was a whole thing. Why are people spamming eggs? What's happening? Get out of here. Nobody thinks you're funny, buddy. You're just annoying. You played Roblox when you were dating? No. I played Roblox when I was a kid. Like a kid. Let's just do like, let's just make this a pancake like this. And then I'll figure it out from there. Did I do something special to propose? I did a week of like just fun stuff around LA. Like we went to Disneyland and stuff. And then I proposed at the end. I didn't do anything special for the proposal. Because I don't really care for. Oh, you said 10 years ago you played. Well, in my brain it's 10 years ago, but it's like 2007, so it's probably more like 15, 16, 17. How did you convince your parents to buy Builders Club? I got it for Christmas. That's like really like that evoked a specific memory to me. Yeah. Anyways, 2 conversations. Yeah, we did some fun stuff around LA and elsewhere. Okay, we're just gonna model a pancake on her head and then mold it to the shape we want. Incredibly efficient modeling. Wait, am I getting the other side of this? Yes. Tornado hat covering chat. Too bad. Tornado hat will cover chat for the rest of stream. Maybe. I think it's funny. Add a slab of butter on top. We'll probably merge all these shapes afterwards. I don't want it to be like 3 separate models, because I don't usually like it when for rigging, I don't like it being separate models. So I'll merge them all at the end to see what happens. But let's just get the general shape here. But that's like basically the shape. They're just in the back. It's bad. Like this is just like, this is like when you take like, you're like mauling something in clay and you just like push it on top of each other. Heat bald spot. That's generally the shape. I want to make this bigger on one side though. That, and then do that. Chat. There we go. I love to see a Men in Black parody with these two. They just wear little sunglasses. Quits. Spamming or I'll kill you. Seriously though, I'm like timing people out 24 hours. I can do that now. Previously, I I can only time people out for like five minutes. But if you see someone else spamming and then you start spamming, you're gonna get caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry. I want to actually engage and talk with people. I don't want to see spam when I look over. It's annoying. No, it shouldn't be 24 hours. I'm just annoyed. Don't actually make it 24 hours. It's more just like if I have to physically look over and move my mouse and do it. Streamer enacts death penalty on chat. Burton, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to. You can keep an eye out, but it's all good. I think I can reset the time. Well, the thing is, what I'm saying is, I'm deliberately doing 24 hours. As in, get out of here for the stream. You can come back, but you know what I mean? I'm just being harsh because it's funny and I'm talking to people. Okay, we can actually connect these pieces now. I feel like I'm annoyed with how high poly this is, and I kind of want to reduce it, even though it's silly to subdivide it and then reduce it. Yeah, spammer, no spam. That's one way to put it. Yeah, no mercy. Banish them to the 9 realms. By the 9 divines. By the 9 divines. A spammer. Guards. Trying to think of like applying very strange laws to the Elder Scrolls universe in like Oblivion music. What if I should do a Maya Madness stream by the 9 divines mods. I should do a stream where I play Oblivion music and I talk like an Oblivion character as I describe everything I do. I can technically do that right now. There's nothing stopping me from doing that right now. How does this shape work? I guess like it should be flatter. I guess it is an NPC stream in a way. Hold on. Hold on. The music's gonna be quiet for a second. I turn up desktop audio. Because I literally listen to Oblivion music while I work. So this isn't even like that far from me. Although I don't have like the classic Oblivion music. It's all like stuff like this. Wait, I don't even know if you can hear that. Hold on. Oh, why can't you hear that? Hold on. 1 second. This is very important. I have to create a Spotify thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if this works. There you go. The spammers shall suffer in the 9 realms. They must suffer the consequences of their unholy actions. Have you heard of the High Elves? Oh, this is probably slightly too loud. I believe this model is looking quite good so far. But I can't quite get over this bump. I should probably remove the head coil. People are going to ask about it. So funny how reserved you are in videos, but I just joined and it's insanity already. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. my friend's watching.
Do you have a suggestion for this like part?
Hmm?
Do you have a suggestion for this part?
I think it's a little too close. It's pointing towards the arm when it should point out.
Okay. Like turn it?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, I can't do it for this. I have to do it for these two.
Mhm.
I might just, again, do this, redo this shape again, honestly.
That's fair.
Because it's like a little too messy, I think, at this
The
point.
way you had it just before you corrected it again actually looked pretty close.
Like this?
No. The one you turned it back when you had turned it all the way. Just like you wouldn't get that way.
Like this?
That looked pretty close.
Yeah, but then it has this shape
Oh,
up
that's
here.
gross, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
But I could figure out that shape.
Huh.
Anyways, I'm listening to Oblivion music while
Yeah, I can hear it. Just
I
3 seconds after you.
acting like an NPC. Where's the actual Oblivion song that everybody knows? Yeah, this one. By the Nine Divines, mods, seize him. Anthony Mule with the $2. Please make a TOTK mod replacing Korok with Sprout. That's true.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
fun fact: every time when Delia's playing Tears of the Kingdom, I would get very excited every time there was a Korok and be like, "You gotta help him!"
Yeah, I couldn't leave any Koroks behind, honestly. Mods, make him shiver his timbers. Mods, banish him to oblivion. I don't know enough about Elder Scrolls to make these jokes. I've been playing Skyrim and that's it. Oh, this is like way too far into the side here. Mods, send him to the dungeon. Seize him. Never should have come here. What's the quote about necromancy? I have to turn this down slightly. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few practice it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Flashbacks to the last stream where we did the mods ban him type joke, but now with Oblivion. Yeah. Few have modeled with Engons, but not as much anymore, since the 3D Guild has banned it. Are these connected? Oh, that's nasty. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you visit the Blender forums very often? Have you heard of Blender Guru? Oh god, now it's gonna play like... Yeah, and the ambient music. Hey, just got here. How are things? What's the Oblivion greeting? We're doing good. It's been a very quiet, chill stream where I'm just like modeling hair. My hat did vanish. Yeah, I took it off because people were asking about it. And it's better to just like the joke is past, and I'd hate to explain it every time. the model gonna have this exactly the same line thickness as yours? Yeah, around there, just about. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of this shape being a little too gummy. When I say gummy, I mean like it just has too many like rounded corners when I want it to be like a mix of rounded edges and non-rounded edges. And that balance is tough to nail in subdivision modeling. So we may have to figure that out. Like this shape just does not look good to me. I'm just reading all the Oblivion quotes in chat. I do kind of, legitimately want to do that stream where I just talk as an Oblivion character for the entire stream. Like I can't break character. You know, like I changed my stream setup so it looks like Oblivion's UI and stuff. And chat has to play along or else I won't I won't respond to them. Anthony Meal with the 5. I used to rig like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee pull targets. This is pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of potential in the adjusted quotes that you could do if you were to talk and describe things in 3D as an Oblivion character. By the 9 divines, I will get this rigging right. Okay, I'm kind of like pushing and pulling the shape into something a bit more closer to what I want. It's starting to get there. It's still not quite right. Why is she so itty bitty? Because she is itty bitty. Maybe I can move some of these. These edge loops here. Okay, I should probably get back to the actual music. A moment has passed. But it was very funny. Let's see. But I will do that. Oh, we just listened to that song. But I will do that stream, and nobody can stop me. This is actual music. I do actually listen to the Oblivion soundtrack while working a lot. My Spotify Wrapped was just like actually a lot of Oblivion music, because when I was working at my last job, I was doing some stuff that like was really monotonous, but I had to focus, and like I found Oblivion music to just be like just so perfectly monotonous to help me focus and actually keep making it. So this looks close. There's like, you know what it is? I'm trying to figure out what's bothering me about this. I think it's a middle part, and it should be like a bit more of a side part. And then I think we'll move on to like messing with some materials and stuff like that, and trying out the outline, and then I'll maybe wrap up soon. How long have I been going? 2 hours? Yeah. Make this look a little bigger, for example. Like this side should be a bit bigger than the right side, I think. Like that. A little bit. Maybe we should just merge these at this point. I've probably spent like an hour on this hair, to be honest. Let's merge them and see if we can't get everything looking good. Let's subdivide this. Yeah, that's no, we don't need to subdivide that. Maybe we can make it work. And then combine. And then let's delete some edges here and see if we can connect them together. Why are you buying the Superstore? Okay, I'm just kind of, I deleted them fairly willy-nilly, and we'll see if that'll work. I don't know if they'll line up perfectly. Then maybe one in the back here. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with I think New Zealand dollars. I don't remember which currency that is. I apologize. Thank you for the $10 though. Hey Dooley, I found your channel and your fiance's Sproutlines comic Isekai and Laws around the same time. That's awesome. Yeah, we get comments every now and then of people who discover one and then the other, and I think that's really cool. I never knew you were engaged with each other until I saw your doodle in her bonus comics. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. And thank you for the 10. I hope that we each independently create popular projects and things that people come for and stuff like that, because I think that's awesome. So yeah, thank you. I think it's cool that we both are independently doing well with our own different projects that are completely separate, and then there's that accidental crossover. I think that's cool. That's a good place to be, where neither of us are depending on like someone else's popularity. You know what I mean? As creatives, that's very gratifying. The ponytail should come from maybe this polygon. If I were to bridge these together. Maybe like this one. How am I going to do this without creating non-manifold geometry? My brain is working overtime. I should do viewer suggestions. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to eventually do. I had this idea a while ago of doing like, I have to set up more sophisticated streaming tech that like, so the idea I had was like doing like $1 per minute of modeling, and then like minimum $5, and people just give me $5 and like model the Eiffel Tower, and it's like super complicated. See Hat Studios. So like people deliberately are paying, sending a super chat to give me a really difficult thing to model in 5 minutes or however long they want to see me take, you know. That's something I'm thinking about doing, but I haven't really set up the structure for it or anything. Why is this not bridging? When are you getting married? Not for a while. We have to. We want to put money into a house before, like, instead of like a big marriage or anything like that. So we have some things we got to figure out first. We don't want to spend too much money on something that's like not gonna matter, you know what I mean? Rather than a house, which is an actual place to live. Maybe I should just merge these. Hopefully this isn't non-manifolds. I think I might have merged. Now that looks like it should work. Hold on. So non-manifold geometry is like geometry that can't exist in real life, so it's like mathematically impossible. So we'll check that after this. See if I created some. If it's subdividing, it should be okay. Where's this edge loop going though? What are you connected to? Okay, that might be possibly non-manifold. This is where it gets really weird. Oh no, you are... I'm sorry, thank you for the $5, but I need to thanks. Sorry. You're not gonna do that to me. Thanks for the 5 though, buddy. Good luck with the rest of your adventures. Script Guru with the $2. Make the multiverse every detail in 1 second. Yeah, that's what I want. Is like someone give me like the worst request ever, and then I have to model it because I said I would. Maybe use a cleanup tool. Yeah, I was gonna connect all these together and use a cleanup tool, but you know, here's another way to do it. Okay, that looks like it's fine. It's just very messy topology wise. No, that won't bridge. Huh. How am I gonna do this? Make a bridge this one and this one. Nope. I hate non-manifold topology. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to beginning. Figure this out. Okay. This is now separate. Take this. Let's connect these at the bottom. Oh, it's not TFT music. It kind of sounds like TFT music, though. This is from a game from the PS1 called Incredible Crisis. Very fun game and has a very good soundtrack. Ah, okay, so that was non-manifold because I needed a edge here. This is gonna look really weird for a second, make no sense. And just for fun, let's also turn on backface culling. Okay. And I need to make sure my normals work here. Yeah, no, these I think I did mess up here. Let me clean it up real quick. TF2 bumper cars would slap if this came on. What's bumper cars? What do you mean? I was like, my brain was like, oh yes, I agree. TF2 bumper cars. What's TF2 bumper cars? Hold on, I'm messing with the cleanup tool. Do just non-manifold geometry. Oh, it's an emote. That's right. It's an emote. Okay, gotcha. Commissar DK420 with $5 with a skull emoji. Thank you. I thought it was like a game mode or something. Because like my brain, I was thinking of like dodgeball or something like that. But yeah, these two faces don't have their normals pointing the right way, so I screwed up somewhere. Unless I'm missing something. Because these normals in 3D are basically which way a face or a vertex is facing, like which way it's pointing, and these little green indicators here are like which this face is pointing that way. And these two faces here do not have that, so I think they're flipped. But they seem like they're fine. No, they are flipped. Why are you flipped? Oh, this is bad. Hold on. I screwed up hard, I think. Okay, bridge these. Conform. Oh, it's a disaster. What is happening? Why are you flipped? What is this? It was green. That was a sound of pain. Why is conform not working? And why is this? It's also not being detected as non-manifold. Am I going crazy? Maybe this is actually fine. Hold on. Why are you green? Yeah, it doesn't detect as non-manifold geometry. No, it's fine. Why? Help! Why are you flipped, but you're not displaying as flipped? What is happening? Let me delete the history. Maybe that's part of it. Conform. I'm going insane. Why are you flipped? Do you see? Okay, do you see my problem here? I'm not going crazy. I know this is weird. But okay, you see how every face on this entire model has this little green hair poking out. Let me make this big and clear so you see what's happening. Okay, check this out. I'm making this real obvious. Okay, see these little green hairs? How they're pointing out, those are all normals. I'm trying to flip one face. I'm trying to flip it back. Look, if I flip it back, reverse, it's still flipped. And then if I hit conform, it's still flipped. Is it non-manifold? But it's not. I'm going insane. I have to delete them. Why? If I extrude. Okay, that's facing up. Now if I merge vertices. What? Huh? Okay, yeah, there's something really messed up here. Okay, see how this normal is facing up? Trill stream is now turned into full chaos mode. This vertex, or this face is facing up. Merge this. It's not. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never seen anything like that. That is goofy. So is the rest of this messed up? I'm going actually insane. Turn it off and back on. It's because of the angle of the face. It's like it's got to be something to do with what I just did with merging all of these. I'm gonna keep going and see if it'll resolve itself. Let me delete all my history as I go along too. It's probably something in something to do with the way I'm modeling it, because I'm merging a bunch of stuff, which if you merge willy-nilly, it'll start to create non-manifold geometry. 3D model is evil and scary, I'm learning. There is it. Is it still happening? Yes. That is insane. Why? Okay. Extrude. This one's fine. Merge vertice. No, that gets flipped. If I merge it there. What if I merge them together? They're not flipped. Oh, wait. No, this one's not. This is. I'm good. I'm moving on. This is ridiculous. That is crazy. I'm going insane. Pretend this message fixes the problem. Yeah, you're right. It's just, yeah, man. That's what it is. You're right. Thank you. I just gotta. Right. Conform. Reverse. I have never seen that in my life. It looks fine. I'm just gonna turn off. Okay. Don't do this. I'm gonna turn off face normals and pretend it doesn't exist. Otherwise, I will actually go insane. Because I don't know why that's happening. I cannot do it, like, I'll figure it out later. I'll probably just clean it up by like exporting as an FBX or something like that. And then that'll probably fix it. I mean, I could triangulate it, but like, I feel like that's a bad idea. The rest of it looks fine. A good old ignore it and hope it goes away, yeah. Move this. This is so messy. I swear I'm good at what I do. And like, also subdivided, it also looks fine. Usually, when there's non-manifold geometry, the subdivision does not work. So, I think it's just Maya displaying it incorrectly and driving me insane. I can't think of any other reason. Maya is just gaslighting me. Okay, let's just wrap this up. I'm sorry. I've never seen something like that. It looks fine. And like if I run cleanup, which would find stuff like that. Oh, not with those settings though. And not those settings either. Hold on. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't find any non-manifold geometry. And if I were to turn it back on, oh, no, it's fine. See? Okay, it did go away. All right, I was just being gaslit. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Sprout, you can link your Insta. I don't usually mess with that, so maybe it was just like it fixed it was just displaying incorrectly. What about vertex normals? Yeah, it's fine. No idea. Okay. Well, here we learn that ignoring your problems makes them vanish. US debt moment. Okay. This poll is really bad. I'm gonna make it worse. Bam. So I'm gonna reduce the thickness of the lines back to how I like it. This topology is bad. I don't care. Oh, there you go. There's Burden Hunter with 100. I guess that works. Go follow Sprout on Instagram. I could also put it on Twitch. Hold on. Yeah, that's just, he just does that. Thank you for the 100. I can also put it up. Yeah, follow Sprout on Instagram. And then you can see her comic updates and things like that. And whatever she's working on. Okay. I've spent so long on this hair. Oh, and I didn't even attach the front bang. I guess I could like. This is horribly messy, but I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, but that's like only like a 4 polygon thing. So I should really just attach it like at this edge loop. Let's just do it that way. Oh. Okay, this is actually legitimately how I would do it normally, where I just have them separate so I know how they're connected. But it looks very strange, like a tentacle. Decapitated bang. Yeah, I added a couple new emotes. I kind of just like threw them in. I'm not 100% sure if they'll stay, but I figured I'd use the slots while I have them. Okay, and then they can go up here. Oh god, that looks so strange though. Ryu, message for 2 months. Stop making phallic objects. Hey, that's your imprinting on this. That's not me. You're seeing stuff I'm not seeing. Inkling hair, yeah, kinda. If I delete this. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. If I delete this. And then something like that, and everything should be together, but it's very, very messy right now. But it's, a lot of it's there. Popeyes or KFC? Popeyes probably. Although I like KFC. Sometimes you want garbage. But I cannot deny that Popeyes is much more high quality. I'm trying to like... I feel like I should have one additional edge here, but I also kind of just want to move on. I feel like I spent so much time on this, on the hair. Yeah, something like that. It's bad. This is bad. This section's bad, but in fact, I should really not have that. I think I can live with just this, and then maybe delete that, and we'll go with something like that. But it's not anywhere close to like how I would do it. It's like the general shape and stuff, but I would take it a few more steps than this. But I don't want to spend too long on it on stream. So we'll go with it for right now. Oh, we go to Domino's a lot. we probably have like Domino's like every month or so. maybe a little bit more than that. Not more than that, but less than that. But I bet if I like looked at my billing and receipts and stuff like that, it's probably like every month or so. I like to eat garbage. What would Pizza Hut? I haven't had pizza in a long time. I don't know. I usually kind of think Pizza Hut's a little too expensive for the quality. How long are you gonna model this damn hair? I'm gonna move on. I said I'd move on. It usually takes me this long when I'm not streaming. But hair is like really difficult to model. But yeah, I'm probably gonna move on here in a second. Oh, this edge loop's nasty. Look how it loops around. Like, oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. This edge loop going up, down, and around is really, really bad. Ryu! It's just gonna be most of chat for a bit. Oh, I wonder if Avery will actually get it this time. Oh, Katsu got the first one. Well, thank you for the 50 memberships. God, if Avery still doesn't get one, it's gonna be so annoying. Ryu's gifted memberships before. And there's a person in chat that is like like always in like just it's been around for a while now and never gets a membership. But congratulations to everybody else who got one. Usually I do after hour streams after each stream. It might change a little bit soon because I'm probably gonna move to a streaming schedule like whenever it happens. But after this, there'll be a regular old after hour stream. Oh, Avery got it. Okay, good. There you go. It took so long. Well, congratulations. Okay. I'm gonna move on. I am spending too long on this hair, and I'm getting sick of looking at it. I'll probably like make it prettier off stream, honestly. I think we'll go with this for right now, even though this isn't gonna be the final shape. And like it's kind of bumpy here in a way that I don't like. So it's not like 100% where I'd want it to be, but it's close enough for our purposes. Maybe I can just adjust a little bit. Tear me to bits, darling. There's one membership. Thank you. Who will get that one? Olafo. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, now most people are gonna have a membership at this point. Oh, and that probably, I think that gives me 2 slots now, I want to say. I think the next goal for emotes was like 17, I want to say. So I should be able to have a new slot and then maybe one more emote slot besides that. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. And it's, like I said, it's not quite where I want it to be, but I want to move on. I did model the body. And then also, it'd be nice if you're getting actually annoyed. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. You should chill out a little bit. All right. So I think we'll move on. As I continue to mess with the hair. I want to actually do like some of the face and like coloring and stuff. Like the old hair. Let me do a save. Oh yeah, we should do the sprout as well. I don't like this bump. I'm sorry, I have to fix it. Hold on. This bump is bad. And I need to fix it or else I'll go insane. Oh, there we go. Close enough. Okay. And I'm gonna do that. Terry Pitt Starling member for 3 months. Slop. Oh god, I'm so flat. I'm sorry. And then Burn Hunter. why the slop? And then Burn Hunter with the 20 memberships. Thank you. Oh, Katsu, did you have a super chat? Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I said that one. Sorry, my brain read it out. Yeah, Katsu with the $2. Celebratory monies because Avery's a member now. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Sorry, my brain might be a little fried at this point. All right, Boy Slay, my friend, you are a little too angry, my guy. Why don't you chill out for a bit in the angry tank? Thank you for the 50 memberships, Fred Hunter, and just generally all the support and stuff. Sorry if I'm like slightly not online. My brain is, I think, a little fried. Like I said earlier today, it was like all of the social interaction tends to do that. Okay, I'm going to move on. I promise. There we go. There it is. Okay, we're gonna do the sprout. Perfection is getting to you. It's perfection. It's a mix of perfection and talking to chat, and I just get distracted and I don't realize how long something is taking. So, rent is now covered. In LA, I wish, but yeah, about thereabouts. Thank you. I wish my rent was $300. But I mean, any of the sport's great, dude. It collectively, it's like plenty. So don't worry about anything. I appreciate it. All right, I've done this in the past really quickly. Until I put the sprout on, no one knows who it is. It's true. She is currently anonymous. It's $300 if you have quick fists. Yeah. Okay, and then do that. I've done this in the past. I'm pretty sure I've modeled a little sprout. Oh, that's right. I did it for the pumpkin stream. Let's just remove this because I don't need it. Then maybe I should just merge these. Actually, no, I'll just do in the middle. Huh? What? If you look at this and you have like dirty thoughts, I don't know what to tell you. You're beyond saving. Like, it's completely normal. I wonder if delete that. Around there. Yeah, it should be thinner on the stem, but I don't want it to be too thin. I was gonna say it looks like the blue guy from the band on Tatooine in Star Wars. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. That's really funny. That's a good comparison. Let's make this thinner. Or thicker, rather. I don't like this. This is weird. Hold on. And I really don't need this middle part. I added it to add a ridge here, but actually I think it'll work fine without it. Looks a bit like Squidward's nose. Okay, I want, the only thing is, so I want a little bit here. Maybe if I just connect these, it'll work. Let's turn off symmetry. Okay, and then there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes I have weird ways of modeling it, but then of modeling things, and then it, once I actually do one or two steps at the end, it kind of comes together. It's weird. Sorry if it's like watching it visually is strange because of my weird methods. But I do want it to curve inwards here. Let's turn on symmetry back on. Very cartoony mosquito, yeah. Ooh, that's bad. Hold on. Maybe I should just add a... Yeah, okay, yeah, let's just add a edge loop there. Just so it has a like, more of an actual edge at the bottom. Maybe not 2, maybe? Yeah. The side profile is a little goofy looking. It looks like a bone, yeah, kind of. And the sprout curves, yeah. Well, I'll add the curve afterwards. In fact, I might not. Maybe I should just make it straight so I can rig it. Because if I add the curve, it won't rig quite correctly. So maybe it should be straight, and then I'll make it curved in rigging. Okay, and then let's do that. Oh, that's a little too much of a ridge. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if like it was on the top here, right? Let's put it somewhere in the middle, right on there. It looked like she's surprised. Like with it sticking straight up, she's just like, let's make it shorter. So yeah, so it would be curved inwards like this. You know, that'd be more accurate. But like that's fine, but in rigging, you don't generally want to create any curves in your geometry if you plan on rigging it, because then it you won't be able to if it has a curve or straighten out, then you won't be able to straighten it out perfectly. So okay, that looks pretty good to me. I think we'll leave it at that, so we don't spend another million years on it. And then now that I see the whole picture, let's push her ponytail up a bit. Do that. I think that looks pretty good. Tear me to bits. I don't know what you're talking. It looks like it sounds like an Ohio problem, and a Michigan deer like me doesn't know. You would get beat up for saying that in Cleveland. Nom Nom, you should watch my rigging video. I talk a little bit about ways to approach weight painting that might help if you haven't already watched it. Okay. Let's do a quick mouth and eyes, and then we'll also do a little bit of materials. Let's do materials first, because I'm excited to see that. So the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to group all this together and set it aside. So this is the unsubdivided model. And then I'll subdivide all of these. Subdivide it one more time. Maybe one more time. It has to be very smooth for outlines. Let's see how it is like this. Let's add quick material, and then rendering, sign outline. Just make this a different material real quick just to see. Yeah, so the low polyness of some of the outlines is not quite where I want it to be. But the hair looks better than I expected. Let's do depth offset a little bit. I think that generally looks good so far. So this would be also the point where I kind of mess with some of the geometry. I'm not going to mess with this geometry because it's smooth. It's all subdivided. Because that would be a bad idea. What color will the hair be? I think I'll just make it white like Doodly, honestly. That feels the most fitting. You know, she colors it pink here as like a tone. Let's mess with... Let me move this over. Also add this to a reference so I don't click on it. Let's do a little quick mouth real quick. Is she going to be in the next video? No, I just felt like making it. Just something to do today. So I thought it'd be fun. I don't know what the next video is. I'm gonna do some shorts for a bit. And then I'll figure out what the next video looks like. I have a thing in February potentially, but I have to see what that looks like. Let's do a mouth and eyes. Which should be very easy because it's like the simplest mouth and eyes of all time. Rigging and posing that stubby body, it sounds like a nightmare. Yes, generally like sort of like little round characters like this are very difficult to rig. I have some ideas that'll make it easier, so it's not too big of a problem. In fact, I probably should have kept the arms and legs separate, and then they'll merge, the lines will merge, but too late for that. And I'd rather just them all be one piece. Let's do a duplicate special. Scale -1. Yeah, and then we'll have her. Then if anything we do to this, the eyes will adjust, so we can do like more. And then let's mess with her mouth. What are people talking about with like the... Oh, you're making Terraria references. I see, okay. I was confused. Chat just does their own thing sometimes, that's okay. Wasn't Grommet penguin eyes, yeah. Yeah, this is like this is menacing. Like without a mouth, it's just like spooky. Give her the same mustache you have. Okay. This should be very easy. I extrude on both sides. And symmetry. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Push this in. I love the the Terraria notices, and I forgot the one that's just like slime is falling from the sky. Bevel that. Oh yeah, no, that looked good. I was gonna mess with the thing a little bit. So she has like a very wide cat mouth. I'm gonna give it that material. You can hear her giggling here in the back. Let's move that up. And then I have to have it bend around the thing. Oops. Let's push that in and then push this out. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. Please have the Lenny face on her. That would be kind of funny. I feel like it should be a little wider. It's got like tiny, a little bit of a smaller dot eye situation. Something like that. Maybe on the end here I can add an edge loop. Just make a little rounder. Then do that. The face looks like she's plotting something, yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Let's try, I don't know what color the hair would be. Besides maybe black, but that doesn't feel right. I don't tend to do like filled in blacks or anything. Plus the gummy shape of the hair doesn't look quite right. Tend to make it navy in comics. Yeah, but like, you know, with Doodly I tend to, if I introduce color, it has to be like a solid color, you know. Green hair? Do green hair. What does that look like? Green hair kind of fits. I think I kind of like it white because it kind of like feels like part of her, like her body. Something pastel like. I almost kind of like the white the most, but I could try a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Let's do a new material. Pink. Light mint green. Purple. Oh, I should delete my history, by the way. It's more of a purple. Purple's not far off. RGB hair. Just does that in every video. Oh, I should probably save or resave. Oh, Super Mario Society. Hey, thank you for the 5. Please release my family. I don't want to be hunted down any longer. My lawyers are advising me not to answer that question. Green hair, purple body. Hold on. Just having her like a solid. This looks like she ate something and is infected. Also, I'm gonna make her outline a bit thicker. Hold on. Just a little bit. Grimace, yeah. Ditto. Yeah, I think that's why like my brain is like like responds to the purpleness. Ditto would be more like what's the Ditto color? Kind of like that. Like that's Ditto. Grimace. Yeah, I like we can mess with a bunch of stuff. I am inclined to just make it white. I don't know, that feels the best to me, but obviously it'll also be her decision as well. But it is very fun to mess with various colors. Why is she purple? Move the hair and plants, literally denoting it. Blue. Solid green's kind of funny. Hold on. This is literally the exact color of like a missing material in Maya.
I look like a bee.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a Brussels sprout.
You're a Brussels sprout. That's you all green.
And what take me is go home.
Red. Hold on. Check this out.
Huh? Oh. I know exactly what you're doing.
Oh my god. There we go. Angry! This red is so blinding. I'm sorry if you were looking at this on a big screen or something like that. Angry Birds. Evil.
Me when I say something messed up. That's right, moms. I don't want to eat my vegetables.
And then her eyes turned hyper-realistic and bloody. This is tearing me to bits. Make your hair green. She has a strawberry. Oh, you're right. Oh wait, I think I overrid my material. Hold on. Strawberry. You're so right. That's like, that actually works better than I thought it would. Grows devil horns and kills you, no dodge. Swap the faces. Oh yeah. Hold on. I wanted to try that.
Make me normal first. I want to be normal now.
Okay. So hold on. I don't remember what any of my materials were. So white. Let's do that, and then I wanted to. Let me hide your face real quick. Took my face, and then just do this, and the merge is complete. This looks so cursed.
This is a blind box. This is a blind box figure.
Yeah. I don't like that. It's messed up. Especially if you make it bigger. The Dragon Ball Fusion looks good. What if I just made it? Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna post it back. There you go. Check this out. Will this work actually? Hold on. Depending on how I have this set up. Oh yeah. There you go. Hey. Hello. Oh, tearing bits. Yeah, we had the same idea. And then really big. Oh god, that looks horrifying, actually.
Bad.
Nah, that's like the perfect size.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Oh god, your ponytail's still pink. My bad.
When you leave
Oh.
your plushie out and then it gets sun bleached or like whatever.
Yeah, it looks sun bleached. Okay, I'm happy with that. I would do a lot to the hair to make it work, but the general shape and everything's there.
It's me. That's what it looks like.
The rubber Ross color palette. Oh yeah, I guess it is. All right, it's been about 3 hours. I'm gonna wrap up. But that was fun. Much quieter stream I was expecting. I was expecting to get real distracted by a lot of stuff, but it was fun just to chill and model Sprout. Make her do a little dance. Only if I rigged it. But I probably, if she ends up using this as like a streaming avatar, then like I could. Just came at the end. I'm sorry. There's always one person that comes in right at the end. If you're a member, then there'll be an after-hour stream where we'll just chill and do something. I might play like Talos Principle or something. Rigging next stream, maybe. I could potentially rig this next stream. It'd be a challenge to rig, so if you rig it, you're a government mandated to stretcher. Okay, let me switch over to the just chatting screen. Is there still the okay? I thought there was going to be the Ohio stuff on the other screen. let me take a screenshot of this so we know what we're talking about while we chat for a brief second before I wrap up, because I don't like leaving suddenly. I like to chat with y'all before I get going. There you go. That's what we did. You can probably tell I'm like my social battery's a little drained. Let's play a chill music. Hold on. Minecraft soundtrack, save me. Roblox stream, maybe someday. A Roblox stream would be fun, but I have to figure out a way to make it like not dangerous. I want to see them holding hands. Here. There you go. I do want to make her do a little dance. I think it wouldn't be that hard to make her do little dances and stuff. It'd be pretty easy. So from here, so in the past, I've been streaming every week on Friday, with some weeks, you know, I skip for whatever reason, obviously for like videos and stuff like that. I'm going to just start streaming whenever I want. Because there are some Fridays where I'm good to stream and like I don't have any other stuff to do. But some Fridays I got like deadlines to come up and then I have to skip and then I have to wait until next week. So I think it'll be better if I just stream whenever I want every week. Ideally every week, but you know, there might be pauses in between here and there. And that'll be a bit more comfortable to me. So because if I wake up and I'm like, I could just spend the whole day streaming, because typically when I stream, it's like basically takes up my day. So there will be some days where that'll be more convenient to me. So that'll be what I'm adjusting over to. So I gotta adjust some. I have to mess with my stuff. Everybody's crying. I'm sorry. The Sweden music. I'm so sorry. Let me play something cool. Hold on. As I'm announcing news. Smoke City 2 again. Yeah, okay. The cry emote. Yeah, I added that. I didn't mess with it. Like I said I would, from the last stream, I was going to mess with it before I added it, but... Julie's quitting YouTube? No. No, I'm here for... You're stuck with me for... You're stuck with me for at least a good 5 years, honestly. He's retiring, he hates us. So, a big part of it is also that, like, if I do the second channel, I'll stream on that slightly frequently. Because the second channel is going to be like just me messing around playing games and stuff like that, you know, and that's easy. And I'll be a better fit for that. But this channel will be just the work and art streams and stuff like that. So, retirement speedrun. Nah, you guys are stuck with me. as long as I have some video I want to make, I will be here. And I have too many videos on my list I need to get through before I even think about like wrapping up. Not for a long time. Anyways, so thank you for all the support. Ryu, Tamarita Bits, Burden Hunter, everybody who sent a super chat. I should do a quick look through just to make sure. Yeah, Ryu, Tamarita Bits, Katso, Super Mario Society, Four Horsemen Apocalypse, Anthony Meal, User 76, Script Goober, Marfic, all these people. Thank you so much. Now that this is my full-time job, I'm trying to make it work, and it's all very cool. I would after hours stream with the second channel. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I probably won't do after hours streams for the second channel streams, and I gotta figure out after hours streams and make them work. Please play Starfruit. I could play Starfruit. Hold on one second. Usually I don't end on Starfruit. My ending music is much more chill. But why not? I don't know why this isn't my ending music. And it's like I'm using it's not like labeled or anything like that. This is Starfruit by JFu. I know, sorry. I just kind of toss it in. And the stream on the drop. I like my ending music too much. There's a separation. It's a good song though. This is by JFu. Starfruit's a perfect song. Oh, but there's the drop though. So I missed it. Working on a trumpet cover to Starfruit and Maplewood. That sounds sick. That's cool. You should send that to us when you're done. That sounds awesome. Please don't leave us like Matt Pat. No. Next drop we up. Neuter with the $10. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Thank you for the 10, Neuter. Oh yeah, and especially show JFu. Yeah. Andrew, if you do that, send it to JFu for sure. Columbo Doodly emoji went. That should be a Maya Madness stream. We should make Columbo Doodly. That sounds really good. Oh, thank you for the idea. both Neuter and the Ben Cole. Sorry, chat was moving. I should do a Columbo Doodly stream where I model a big coat and a cigar and the hair and stuff for Doodly. That'd be a really good costume model. Okay, let's switch to the goodnight stream. And then I guess we are ending on this. I have different ending music, but maybe it's nice to switch it up every now and then. So I'm gonna do the after hours stream. I'll probably start in like 30 minutes. I'll probably just chill and play like Talos Principle 2 or something like that, and we'll just chat for a bit. It probably won't be a long after hours stream. I'll probably be like 30 minutes to an hour. And I have to do laundry. I got laundry to do. I was gonna do laundry earlier, and then I had to set up my mic and everything. I have to do my laundry after my my trip. So so I'm not gonna go for too long after this stream. Okay. Good night. Yeah.